We're all gonna die, so let's get high. Here's some sketches from the Wireless Boys.
What? Where am I?
Wakey, wakey, Jerry.
I must have blacked out. Where am I?
You're at a British Army base, and it's my duty to inform you that you are now a prisoner of war. Sorry, old chap, but we're going to have to interrogate you.
Do your worst, Englishman. You'll never make me talk.
Oh, we'll see about that. Private Jasper?
Yes, Sergeant Doyle?
I want you to get Jerry a cup of tea, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I do, sir. Wink, wink.
No, you didn't actually have to say wink.
Would he like one lump or two, sir?
Oh, two, I should think.
I want none of your lumps.
Are you sitting comfortably, Jerry?
I don't care what you do to me. I'll never talk.
Oh, we have ways of making you talk. Here, take this blanket. You look a bit chilly. Is that chair all right? We can get you a cushion if you'd like.
Go to hell with your cushion.
Jerry seems a little overexcited, Private Jasper. I'll put the gramophone on. Do you like Elgar, Jerry?
I prefer Wagner.
Of course you would. Nothing like goose-stepping to a bit of Wagner, eh, Jerry?
Here's your tea, Mr. German, sir. Careful, it's hot.
Is your tea all right, Jerry?
Yeah, c'est good.
Now I'm afraid I'm going to have to interrogate you, dear boy. But first, would you like a biscuit to go with your tea?
Nein, I couldn't.
You're quite sure?
Englishman, you have spoiled me.
Well, just because there's a war on doesn't mean we have to go forgetting our manners, do unto others, and all that.
I will tell you anything you want to know.
Marvellous.
What the? Sergeant Doyle, what the hell's going on here?
Ah, good evening, General. We were just interrogating the prisoner.
Really? Because it looks to me like you're sitting down to tea and bloody biscuits. By Jove, man, get him in irons.
But, sir...
And slap him around a bit, for Pete's sake. Don't you know there's a war on?
But, sir, he was just
For
about...
the love of Queen and country, will someone turn that bloody racket off? This is supposed to be a torture chamber. You know they're only allowed to listen to Radio 1?
Yes, sir.
Out, both of you. I'll deal with this murderous Hun. End of the line, Kraut.
Stay back. Keep away from me.
You will now feel the full force of the fighting British spirit with a foot massage.
Nein, I do not like people touching my feet.
Give me your feet, Fritz. I have a delicate and loving touch. All my prisoners say so.
Nein! And now, the headlines. The election campaign is heating up, with both parties currently equal in the polls. Evil Party leader Lord Zog visited a school in Liverpool today to address some of the key issues facing constituents. Lord Zog had this to say.
As leader of the Evil Party, I promise to create British jobs for British people. When you children leave school, I promise there will be honest work for you in the mines, building my mighty army of golems. Does anybody have any questions?
Zog?
Lord Zog.
Lord Zog, what's your favourite cartoon? Mine's Jimmy the Mermaid.
Yes, I also enjoy Jenny the Thing. What you said. Next question.
Lord Zog, my dad said your fiscal policies are unfeasible. You've promised over 5,000 elven swords to the armed forces. How do you intend on delivering that without any major cuts to public services?
You unworthy worm! How dare you address the Dark Lord in such a fashion? I will destroy this place you call Liverpool and everyone in it. Army of the undead, come forth! Teach these peasants the meaning of suffering!
In other news, party spokesman Gerald Hobson has today apologised for Lord Zog's statement about raking the human scum from the face of the earth, after the party leader's visit to a World War II memorial. The scandal, nicknamed Scumgate, following Chancellor Gorgoth's controversial statement that he will smash the eastern provinces with a fist of black iron. We are not sure if he means Asia or Norwich. Chancellor Gorgoth was unavailable for comment as his physical form was recently destroyed in an act of autoerotic asphyxiation. And now the weather.
Hello, you're through to our complaints department. How may I frustrate you today?
I would like to speak to Mr. Bullshit.
He's not in.
Now, don't you lie to me, son.
He's just gone on his lunch.
It's 9:37 in the morning.
He's French.
I see. And when is he back?
Next Wednesday.
Oh, really? And where's he gone for his lunch, I wonder? Paris?
No, Jakarta.
Young man, this is becoming intolerable. Every day I ring up for Mr. Bullshit, and every day the reasons for his absence become ever more implausible. Yesterday I couldn't speak to him because his sister-in-law had exploded. The day before that, his llama had taken the Honduras embassy hostage. Now, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm beginning to think Mr. Bullshit is something of a time waster.
You can leave a message. I'll make sure he gets it.
Oh no, you got me with that last Thursday. I left a message asking for Mr. Bullshit to call me back, and later that day, I saw a gyrocopter fly over my house, pulling a banner which read, Mr. Bullshit doesn't do phone calls. So not today, son, because today I have received a letter.
A what?
That's right, I have received a letter from Mr. Bullshit.
You must be mistaken. He doesn't send letters. He hasn't got any hands.
Be that as it may, I am holding in my hand a letter sent directly from the desk of Mr. Bullshit.
He hasn't got a desk. He sits on the recycling bin in the car park.
The letter reads as follows. Dearest Harold, it has been almost 2 weeks since we last spoke, and the hours weigh down on me oh so heavily. I need you, Harold. I want you. I must have your silky smooth voice penetrate my eardrums just once more. I crave it. My life is in ruins without you. Today I saw a bridge which reminded me of you, and found myself crying and masturbating all at the same time. Do not wait another moment. Make contact. Tell me you feel what it is I feel. Love, Mr. Andre Bullshit. Now, I want you to... Are you crying?
No.
Young man, I am a trained St. John's ambulance paramedic. I know the sounds that accompany the physical act of crying.
I'm not crying. I've got hay fever.
It's November.
A fly flew into my eye.
Are you crying because Mr. Bullshit's letter touched you in ways you couldn't begin to imagine?
Yeah, maybe.
Then you know what it is I feel.
I was in love with a bridge once. Sir, I will help you. You said the letter was from Mr. Andre Bullshit?
That is correct. Bullshit with a diacritical flick over the H.
Oh no, sorry, that's Mr. Bull's hit. You want Andre Bull's hit. He works for our sister company. I'll put you through now.
Finally.
Doesn't time fly when you're having fun? Well, we'll see you all again next time at the Wireless Show. You're welcome.